What's splashing YouTube? This is the Focus 101 and welcome back to Lucid9 Blind. There we go, I got it right, guys. In the last episode, we, well, what can I say? Akira gives us a lesson. Apparently come to this conclusion that Rui kind of lied to us. Oh yeah, and a wild Masato appears. Oh yeah, it's apparently a boring day in school. It's already the 4th day of school and we're already bored of it. Let me see. Masato, my boy, my man! How was your vengeance? Wait, what? Some punk paid a group of boys to bully Masato's little brother because he hates Masato. Hates Masato. I bet that Masa gave him a taste of his own medicine. Heck yeah, I did. You pick a fight with one Karagane, you pick a fight with them all. Wait, won't you get in trouble for hitting him? He'll definitely tell on you. Wah! Hit him? Nah, man. I locked him in a room. Taught him the cluster decomposition theorem. Made him write a paper on it in one sitting. Somehow that sounds a lot more horrifying than you just getting beat up. Hi, I don't think we've met. Who are you? I transferred you yesterday. Misaki Kazahaya, at your service. She's super cool. She watches Government Mecha. She's a model. Ha! That's cool. Name's Masato Karagane. I'm on the track team. Stops there. If I'm not expecting more elaborate instructions. And what? That's all that matters, ain't it? And the fact that he's the president of the honors club, or one of the top students in the school, or 3rd year. I take it you enjoy track then? Heck yeah! Track is like water. Without it, you die. Now I don't know about that. Track is like air. Without it, you die. Track is like fried chicken. Without it, you die. I don't know, Masato. I think we can live without fried chicken. I don't know if you guys can, but I know I can. That's some dedication. Yup, and I'm staying this way. Well, my name's Yama Ishimoto. Wait, what? That was uncalled for. Well, as long as you keep at it, I'm sure you can accomplish anything. Says every cliche movie ever. They ignore me and friendly shake hands. Looks like she's becoming friends with everyone. Everyone except Rui, ironically enough. So how do y'all all know each other? She, Yama, and Rui are childhood friends, actually. Whoa, really? Why ain't Rui here then? Oh, she's not for silence. Falls between Misaki and I, with the hapless Yahiko in the middle. Huh? Now that you mention it. She should be here by now. You don't think she got called for cleanup duty, do you? We don't have a cleanup duty, Yahiko. The school pays for janitors. Oh, that would explain it all. Explain all. How many years has he been at this school again? Hold on. Someone give me a straight answer. Where's Rui? Misaki clears her throat and steals herself. We're not in best of terms at the moment, but I'm working to resolve the issue as soon as possible. You sound like you're debugging some code, Nikki. But it's true, we're not getting along particularly well. She's away from her, suddenly cautious. Huh, I see. See what? You guys are just getting along. Turns to Miki with a grave expression. I don't know, man. Something about you seems sus. That's kinda harsh, but at least you told her up front. What? I should have seen it earlier, but yeah. You're too nice. Don't you think in modeling industry, ain't you supposed to be a cutthroat and all that? It's not like I'm some kind of dastardly mastermind. Then what's the deal with you and Ruri? Or Ruri? I don't know if I said Ruri. I'd like to know that myself. She's the one ignoring me. None of them budge, huh? Oh heck, I don't know. I'm going to track. Strides out of the classroom without any farewells or apologies. That was strange. Sorry about that, Misaki. Must-haves. Not usually like that. Maybe he ate something funny. Doubt it. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Yahiko. But I doubt it. Well, this is just awkward. First Rui, now Masta pushing Miki out into the cold. Usually, they're the warmest and the most inclusive people I know. But this time... Something say me. Anything. Huh? That was convenient. What the? Cafe de Pelix, 5 o'clock p.m. Do not dare to be late or I shall dock your pay. Also, I insist you share your location with me. Wait, this is volunteer basis. What kind of pay am I getting? Wait a minute. Does your phone even support location sharing? Answer is immediate. Yes. But it's so old. Some implements improve with age. Ishiyama, unlike your brain, I predict. Why am I working for this woman again? Whatever. I mash a few buttons to share my location with her. It's not like she'll break into my house and steal my stuff, right? Since she's a detective in official capacity, she get into a lot of trouble. Wait, why am I legitimately entertaining this idea? Eric, this woman terrifies me. Dude, why are you smiling? Huh? Smiling? Grinning, as a matter of fact. Grimacing, not grinning. There's a big difference. Sorry, but, something came up. Turns out that I have to go. Oh, that's fine. I have my club to see to. Oh, you have a club? Yeah! I just started it. Wanna join? It's called the Happy Club! Oh, sorry, but my work schedule limits my ability for discount. Oh, well, that makes sense. How smooth. She should go into politics. Who in their right mind would actually want to join a group called the Happy Club? Please, Squid, stop. Then, ladies and gentle fellows, I I shall be off. See ya! Bye, you go. You too, Misaki. Have a good rest of the day, Mayama. Mayama? I don't know why I said Mayama. I don't know. And with that, we managed to barely salvage the awkward atmosphere as we go our separate ways. I pull this Cafe de la Pix on my phone and find that it's on the same street as GFC. Oh, that makes this an easy walk. Unless, of course, she's referring to the other Cafe de la Pix, which is on the far-away border of District 8, like Hunger Games districts. Am I the only one who thinks that way? Maybe I'm the only one. I think I'm the only one. Anyways, might as well try the closest one first. Shiru doesn't seem like the type to go out of her way to just make me miserable. Or rather, she doesn't seem like the type to inconvenience herself. There are cliques of academy students throughout the streets. Girls immerse in superficial gossip and guys exchanging ridiculous dares. I pass a handful of police officers on the way. They nod courteously, but there's a shadow of their evaluating gaze. I keep my stride along and my steps quick as I round the corner to the denoted rendezvous point. Does anyone else think that rendezvous looks like rendezvous? Or is that just me? Anyways. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, when I see the place, when I first see the place, I have to double check my phone to make sure I didn't take a wrong turn somewhere. But the quaint, lovely name, I was expecting some charming variation of the polished, established Buckstar coffee. Buckstar. Yeah, Buckstar, guys. Buckstar, guys. Buckstar. Anyways, instead I met with the definition of modest chip paint, dusty windows, and a swing sign with 3 broken letters. Maybe this is Shiru's place of extracting vengeance. I take a deep breath before I enter the cafe. Kind of the place is really decent on the inside. Sophisticated and sleek. The array of elegant furniture is punctuated by the black grand piano. Oh, the fuck? It's like the Taurus. Speaker on the inside. Anyways, I delectably smell of butter and sugar drifts in the counter of the shop, where several intricate glasses display a boast rows of unique pastries reminiscent of a fairy tale world. Welcome, may I take your order? The cashier greets me. Yeah, wait a minute, isn't she? Oh wow, I didn't even know it was a girl, and I didn't even know it was her. I did her voice. Awesome. You're... Come to think of it, I've never seen where she goes after school ends. Of all people, it would be you. Consider it your lucky day. Just give me your order. This situation's too good to pass up. Elizabeth, cashier, do enlighten me. Why would such a wealthy, empowered young woman stoop to making lattes and washing dishes? Work experience, obviously. Every single successful person comes from humble beginnings. Let's give you Yahika's voice, I don't know why. I might believe her, but the way she's averting her eyes is suspicious. So, why didn't your parents get you some cushy internship at your dream corporation? You know, some people want to earn their success instead of being spoon-fed by their parents. Respect that. Being spoon-fed is so much easier. I've learned by now that the comments like these will tick off Elizabeth more than the actual person. Sure enough, it works. You're insufferable. What's that? I should complain to the customer service about an abusive cashier. Just order already. As I advance over the pastry displays, a flicker of motion catches my eye. It's the girl who always hangs around Elizabeth. An ordinary student settled into the corner, elbow pointed on the table, eyes glinting in amusement as she absent-mindedly twirls a pencil between her fingers. Her back is slouched, her face carefree. There's something that seems a little odd about her. Seems to notice my switch of attention and clears her throat. Are you going to order, or are you going to waste space like always? I'll give him a moment, Beth. I'll give him a moment. You know what? I'm just gonna give you that voice. Doesn't even sound like your voice. Anyways, I glance at the book that's lying up facing on her table. Advanced English Syntax and Grammatical Principles, version 3. It's the textbook I have for English. She must be a third year, but in a different class. Her head tilted slightly, eyebrows raised just barely. The impression that she's studying me just as hard as I'm studying her. Who are you? Isn't it courteous to introduce yourself before you demand my identity? As your buddy Lizzie has probably told you, courtesy isn't my strong suit. Oh, then what is it? Nothing. Just a bit friendly advice, Beth. But you might want to watch your step around this one. What makes you say that? Why, he's figured you out. Ooh, menacing. No need your reaction, Elizabeth. Bitten lips, fiddling hands, and an occasional shift of the eyes. I don't recall figuring out anything. Well, Yama, don't you get back a little grace? Just twinkle at me, trying to, like she knows I don't know, but wants me to figure it out. How does she know? Yeah. Why isn't she taking Elizabeth's side? Fine. I apologize. But don't tell anyone. Oh, now I really have no clue what's going on. And I might as well go along with it. Yeah. Why shouldn't I? Yeah. You'll pay me. You know I can't. Off guard. Thankfully, I'm able to hide my expression just in time. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that can't mean she's not as high and mighty as she pretends to be. Maybe her spending is restricted by her parents. Maybe she's legitimately poor. This just gets better and better. So. It's that big of a deal if everyone finds out. Don't even think about it. Yep, definitely not rich. Perfect princess that everyone was led to believe she was. Say, pretty pleased with the cherry on top? Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. As Megan goes, it's superb. I decide to let it go. I don't plan to make her life miserable. It's more of a power thing. Blackmail. Hanging over her head, she'll finally stop bothering me. I turned to the counter to survey the pastry case. His shoulder dropped in relief. The girl at the table loses interest and turns to fiddle with her pencil. You never did tell me your name. Oh. Am I obliged to? You said it's common courtesy. Now when did I say I was curious? Dude. Oh. I'll see you later, Beth. And Yama, play nice. Oh, jeez. Come to think of it, how did she know my name? Hey, she probably learned it from Elizabeth. So Elizabeth rings up my order and 3 pastries and a smoothie. As I spend a few minutes pondering the strange girl. What's her name? Why do you want to know? Is it really that big of a deal? Besides his aspiration. Her name is Natsuki Tanaka. Now can you hit on? Now you can hit on her. Congratulations. I lean over to the counter until my face is inches from hers. And what makes you think she's the one I wanted to hit on? So disturbing. Right as I'm about to feel a rush of triumph, catch a slight scent, country lavender, the mint vanilla. Suddenly, headache. Suddenly bulldozed by a sensory onslaught. I see the curls on her long lashes. What? It's backwards, fighting against the images in my head. I need to hold myself together. This is Elizabeth. Wait, what? Is there a problem? Yama, are you saying you have a crush now on Keep the change. Plus the bill in my hand. Before I could process what's happening, she wraps her fingers around my collar. Moving forward. For a beautiful second, she stays there. Her lips reach for my jaw. Keep what change? You didn't give me enough in the first place. Trace me and I glance the bill at handed. What the? Ooh, crap, she's right. I feel a flare of my cheek as I slide another bill to her. Corner of her mouth pulls up slightly. Careful. I want everyone to know that you're actually poor, would you? Yeah. Amused that she passes me my order and bustles off to make my smoothie. I do a minute, but she doesn't look bad when she smiles. Yama. This is the Elizabeth who hounded you all of last year. Elizabeth who keeps butting into things that aren't her business. Elizabeth who believes that everything is in her control. That Elizabeth. Back to my senses, I select a butter croissant, the other 2 pastries, in my backpack. There's not much to do, so I follow Elizabeth to the blenders. Apparently, she's recovered. Anyways, so that was my brother. Apparently she's recovered because her face is not set on its default approval scowl. So, what are you doing? Eating your croissant? Stop staring. You know, your workstation has windows for a reason. And that reason is not for you to stare at me like a pervert. What about an admiring fanboy? Blimey, you're insufferable. I can't help but chuckle at the tinge of English leaks through her accent. So, are you actually from England? Oh, She's from England. She's from England. Oh, so I've been giving her the wrong voice. Oh. What are you asking me all these questions? I'm bored and you're taking a long time making my smoothie. Maybe I wouldn't take so long if you would stop distracting me. Maybe you need to learn how to actually focus. She huffily slams the lid down on the blender and starts it up. The roaring of the machine blurs the sound between us. Oh dear me! I would like some tea and crumpets! Tally ho, sports! What say you do some fish and chips? Oh, he's trying to be British? Oh, that makes sense. Speed until it begins to whine. The weather is positively ghastly today, isn't it? Stars and wheels. Firstly, I was born and raised in Japan, just like everyone else. Secondly, just because you're not bilingual doesn't mean you have to mock people who are. All this time I've been giving you an American voice, but you're an English person. I guess I should expect that from Elizabeth. The name Elizabeth is an England name. I don't know if that's a common England name. That might be just a stereotype. Anyways. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Come again. She made me feel myself. I actually feel uneasy as I settle in the corner. I'd expect Elizabeth to lash out at me, just like every other time. But she was calm, honest, even if clearly annoyed. Is her heritage a weak spot? Did I bring up something that should have been left alone? Furthermore, why am I letting it bother me? Find out next time on Lucid9 Z. No, I kid. No, seriously. She's never showed me mercy. Not on the days where I just wanted to be left alone. The days where life always wasn't worth it. Shouldn't I do the same? As I bite my croissant, hoping to distract myself with its taste, the door cafe swings open. Kiru storms in, with a tiny manifestation of fury in her clutches as her phone against her ears, barking with a mouthpiece. As I previously explicated, the situation of now merits further scrutiny. Have you compiled the informative analysis of the extraction methods? You errant incompetence disgusts me. Just that you shall be receiving a visitation from your supervising officer within the next 24 hours. Good day. She shuts her phone and stuffs her into her pocket. She turns in on me. Ah, is she young? At last, everyone in the manageable quantity of incompetence. Nice to see you too, I guess. Show me the receipt of your purchase. Purchase? For your pastries. I almost asked her why, but decided to show her how to give her the receipt. Dad, receiver, matches it with 13. She slides to my side and table. Expect look. You need me to buy coffee for you. This is reimbursement. As your superior, I am treating you for this meal. Oh, thanks. I'm honestly surprised she came across as the person to make me pay for both of us, actually. Now, regarding tonight's mission, I need one of my asinine colleagues mislaid a pivotal dossier within the 6th district of Isam. The 6th out of the 9 districts? Or maybe it's 12. I'm kidding. Also known as the District of Drugs, Gangs, and General Mayhem, where little children ought to not go. Obviously. I think I know where this is headed. Your assignment is to retrieve it. Tonight. Yeah. Sulk. And why would I do that? Do this? The pretty inquiry is what abhorrent sequence shall befall you if you do not. That stalls me for a moment, but I managed to think up a passable reply. Clearly nothing too terrible, since you need me to get it for you instead of going yourself. 4 more minutes. Funnily enough, instead of lashing out this remark, Shigeru only seems impressed. Perhaps he'll pass after all. Pass? The Doziers. Whereabouts are currently being established. I shall contact you when the additional instructions at a later time. I didn't even say I would do this. I doubt that availability is an issue. How does she? No, I'm not even gonna ask. Not having a schedule conflict doesn't mean that I'll take it. And consider it your municipal burden. But I never agreed to. Do you wish to be something? To be something extraordinary? To do something significant with your inconsequential existence? And it is so. Stay in touch. He tilts her cap and storms out of the cafe, leaving me stunned in silence. I return to my part, feeling an unusually kinship with an on-call military personnel. At this moment, everything is peaceful and quiet, at the point of boredom. But more I wait, the answer I get, with the ball of energy, is tangled up inside me. I almost like to just go and get it over with, but District 6 is huge. There's no way I could find it without at least some general guidelines. I'd be going into the sketchiest area of the city, with no backup, no support, no health insurance. Oh, jeez. No, get progressive. Maybe State Farm. State Farm. You know what? No, I'm not going to say that. Anyways. Heck, this is probably illegal for Shigeru to do. Whatever. It'll be interesting and helpful, apparently. Since I have some free time right now, maybe I should go. You know what? No, if I can. No, because last time you know what? I'm not even gonna do it anymore. Who should I text? Oh, jeez. Let's do Rui. I don't like where that was going originally. Hey, Rui. How did the talk with Miki go? Yo. I talked to Akira about a little stunt today. I ain't carrying you no more, woman. Rui.